Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Livia, and today I am excited to present on a very interesting topic, corporate social responsibility or CSR. In today's world, companies are expected not only to generate profits but also to give back to society in meaningful ways. To start, let's define corporate social responsibility or CSR. According to scholars like Prayuda, corporate social responsibility is a company's commitment to sustainable economic growth, balancing economic, social, and environmental responsibility. Similarly, Kang defines CSR as company's ethical duty to minimize negative impacts and maximize positive outcomes for stakeholders, aiming for sustainable goals across economic, social, and environment areas. So, in general, corporate social responsibility is the social responsibility of companies to contribute positively to the surrounding community and environment. It includes a company's efforts to operate ethically and sustainably, where the company does not only pursue profits but also pay attention to its impact on employees, communities, and the environment. Now, in some countries, CSR isn't just voluntary, it's regulated by law. In Indonesia, for example, CSR obligations are governed by two main regulations. Law Number 40 of 2007 on limited liability companies and Government Regulation Number 47 of 2012 on social and environmental responsibility. This law ensures that the companies take responsibility for their social and environmental impact. This makes CSR not just a good idea but an actual obligation for companies. CSR also plays a powerful role in public relations. By investing in CSR, companies build trust, improve their reputation, and create goodwill with stakeholders. It is a way for companies to connect with the public and build positive image. When people see a company acting responsibly, they are more likely to support and trust that company. In this way, CSR is a great tool for PR, helping companies establish a reputation for caring about more than just profits. CSR is also a win-win situation. Let's look at the concept of giving back and getting more. On one hand, companies give back by addressing social, economic, or environmental needs. This could mean supporting community projects, improving employee welfare, or launching environmental initiatives. This could will strengthen the bond between the company and the community. On the other hand, companies get more through a better reputation, customer loyalty, employee satisfaction, and often improve financial performance. So CSR not only benefits society, but it also brings advantage to the company, making it a powerful tool for sustainable success. CSR is a broad concept covering many areas beyond simple charity or one-time donation. In fact, CSR aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs set by the United Nations, which address issues like poverty, education, and climate actions. By aligning CSR efforts with these global goals, companies contribute to long-term sustainable progress. So, when a company invests in CSR, it's supporting not just its own interests, but the global efforts to make the world a better place. Now, let's talk about stakeholder theory. This theory suggests that a company should consider the needs of all stakeholders, not just its shareholders. Stakeholders include groups like employees, customers, suppliers, local communities, and even government. Each of these groups has a role in company success. as they provide the research and support a company needs to operate. That's why companies need to maintain good relationships with the stakeholders, meeting their needs and expectations to keep the business running smoothly. According to ODA, stakeholders are grouped into three, namely the first, primary stakeholders. These stakeholders is those directly affected by the company's action, such as employees and customers. The secondary holders is groups indirectly impacted, like the media and trade association. And the third key stakeholders, individuals or groups with significant influence over the company, such as government and investors. Here, we'll look at how CSR aligns with stakeholders theory. For CSR to be effective, it should reflect three main ideas: purpose, value creation, and interdependence. First, purpose alignment. Effective CSR starts with aligning programs with the company's founding objectives. When CSR initiatives reflect the core mission, they make a more meaningful contribution to social and business objectives, ensuring that social impact is truly built into the company's operations. And the second, creating value for all. A strong CSR strategy should respect the company's values by creating benefits for everyone involved. For example, if a company fails to pay its employees fairly, this undermines the company's value and can damage trust, morale, and overall brand reputation. CSR initiatives should support fairness, respect, and value creation at all levels. And the third, stakeholder interdependence. CSR should recognize the interdependent nature of stakeholders. If one group, such as suppliers, face challenges like refusing to supply products, the impact will ripple out to customers and employees. This approach brings about a feeling of holistic responsibility where the well-being of each group contributes to the long-term sustainability of the company. Now, let's look at a real-world example. Nippon Paint Indonesia launched a CSR program called CSR Maritime as a form of support to the fishermen in Tuban. The program aims to support the rejuvenation of fishing boats and provide sustainable benefits as a source of livelihood for them. They also provide supports to fishermen's children and organize environmental maintenance activities together with local coastal communities. This program not only provides direct benefits to the surrounding community, but also strengthens Nippon Paint's reputation as a company that cares about the environmental and social issue. With this program, they build trust and loyalty and enhance a positive image in the eyes of consumers and government, potentially expanding market share and support from the wider communities. The program also supports SDGs number 8, decent work and economic growth by improving the quality of fishermen's work facilities, as well as SDGs number 14, life below water, through efforts to preserve coastal ecosystems. By involving fishermen, the local government and local communities, Nippon Paint strengthens good relations with stakeholders, creates a more sustainable environment, and improves the company's reputation in the eyes of the public. In closing, through CSR, companies don't just give back, they build a foundation for long-term success by supporting their communities, fostering loyalty, and creating a positive impact. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.